was 8:57 on the morning of March 13th, a Friday. Now, I'm not superstitious, but something felt uneasy that day. My name's Tyler. I used to be a punk kid back in the 80s during the Cold War. These days, I'm a youth advocate and a prevention educator. Remember when you were a kid and you could have really used somebody to talk to? Well, that's me. This is my teammate, Michelle, a fiery redhead with a passion for youth advocacy and social justice. The two of us met up at the Cornerstone office to present on a webinar about youth advocacy. I don't want to brag or nothing, but our program, School-Based Services, is kind of a big deal around here.
Tyler and Michelle, our minds are open and we're ready to learn. Take it away.
The webinar went off without a hitch. Michelle and I hit the road to meet up with the rest of the team at Eden Prairie High School, who are presenting on dating abuse. You know, talking about things like red flags, warning signs, how to get help, how to help a friend. Important stuff that every kid should know. It's weird to think that we haven't been back to school since then.
A growing number of states have closed schools in response to the coronavirus outbreak. That now includes Minnesota, affecting hundreds of thousands of children.
You see, what a lot of people don't understand is that school is more than just a place to get an education. For a lot of kids, it's a safety net, a hot meal, shelter from the cold, a place to belong. For over 25 years, that's been our mission, to connect kids with caring adults. And with schools closed, it looked like our only option was to go digital.
I'm Michelle, and I work at Cornerstone Advocacy Services, and I am the Cornerstone Advocate at your school.
The team sprang to action. Within 2 weeks, we were live with our telehealth advocacy apps and had started to create new ways of staying connected to young participants. With our tele-advocacy services up and running, we continued to create robust opportunities for engaging with young people online. From beefing up our social media presence to flipping our entire classroom-based curriculum into interactive, on-demand courses that have been used to support violence prevention education in schools across the metro area.
Cornerstone is a domestic violence and sexual violence agency that works with victims and survivors. But the school-based services team works with students that are dealing with all kinds of stuff, such as anger and self-control, bullying and harassment, dating and relationship violence or abuse, family violence or abuse, sexual assault, trafficking, stress and self-esteem, or any questions about gender and sexuality.
We know that school isn't exactly normal right now, but we'll continue to have young people's backs and provide the social emotional support they need during these challenging times. We've got new support groups and new presentations this school year, and we'll be rolling out more support for parents too.
Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a great school year.